That's ooh.
Mahalo.
That's the right side.
Thank you.
And then my last one. Fucking hell. Yeah, so we're here with Raquel of Riiki for the 4th of the VMorg interview series, Bedroom Saga.
Yeah.
So, welcome.
Ooh, thank you.
So, give us the elevator pitch. Who are you? What do you do?
Well, my name is Riiki, and my name is Raquel, but Riiki is my music project.
Stage
I
persona.
guess my stage persona. Yeah, that's who Riiki is.
That just came from the name. Was it a nickname? People called you
Yeah,
Riiki?
I've had the nickname Riiki since primary school sometime. I don't know. My best pals gave it to me, and it just kind of stuck all the way through school.
And so you decided to make it your on stage name. How long have you been playing, performing, singing?
So as far as Riiki, I guess it started more around last year, which was my first year of uni at Massey.
Because you're doing commercial music as well, aren't you?
Yeah, commercial music at Massey, which is awesome. So I kind of began that last year, midway through, I reckon. Had my first gig. It was more away, I've been writing my own stuff for a while.
True. Also, before you became Riiki, you were already doing your own music and stuff?
Yeah. I guess that was the platform to use to be able to actually go out and use it. And show music and stuff through Riiki. Yeah.
Because that was the Caroline show last year. Was your first one, eh?
Yeah.
Yes. What was it?
Yes.
With
Really fun.
Solomon and Jones, was that the one?
No, this one
was one we went to a Thursday night?
It was us and then this band called Dead Ringer and Miss Cressida.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That was my first gig.
Yeah, we've been along and we've been in the sidelines.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the
That was
only,
a really good gig.
ever show. Yeah. that was the only show I ever did last year.
Sure.
Yeah, but everything's kind of
Started running this year?
Yeah.
Did you take it a bit more seriously, doing a few more gigs, getting out there?
Yeah, I guess so. Pretty much.
Do you feel because obviously through Massey there's a really cool little group of you guys going through together, and I noticed that it's the same crew going to support each other at every gig as well. So yeah, that's been a huge help, sort of you guys coming through.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's awesome. The cool thing about the course is that you're constantly working with each other, not by yourself. So I don't know, you create really cool bonds and you're all moving at the same pace together as well. So I don't know, you get to help each other grow and almost be a part of each other's little process.
That's it.
Which is kind of fun. Cheesy, it's cool.
So obviously Riiki is you, but you get a lot of on-stage support. Did you meet those, the rest of your sort of musicians that you play with on stage and stuff? Did you meet them through Massey?
Yeah, I did. I've got a guitarist and a drummer who play for me, who I met at Massey, and they're awesome. And then my bass player and my keys player, I've known through high school, and they've done music as well.
Me.
And we've done school productions together and stuff. It's super fun. But yes, it's cool because I've kind of been able to grab out of uni friends and uni friends, and then put two and two together, and make friendships and stuff.
That's the kind of thing as you go into new spaces, you make new friends, you introduce them to your old friends, and everyone starts if you're just stuck in the same group all the time, it's just the same people, so you might as well just introduce them to each other.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Is there anyone from the band that's been there since the start, or is it just you who's been the only consistent player?
Oh, it's well, I guess it's my music and my self project, I guess. So I guess initially everything's from me as my own artist. But I initially, for my first gig, I got asked randomly, look, we need a female artist to play with our Caroline gig. Would you be keen? And I was totally unprepared.
True.
And had I was only planning on releasing my own recorded stuff and not doing any gigging stuff, just because I didn't have, I guess, the live support to be able to support what I was going to play. So I remember just having 3 weeks to be Robbie, come play guitar for me, please.
Yeah.
And Anna, come play drum. Oh no, I actually got Felix to play drums for me. in that first gig, and his best pal Dylan to play bass.
Oh, was Dylan playing bass?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
So, they played my first set, and we played like 4 songs that were barely finished either.
Still good.
And just like lingered the whole thing through. But and it wasn't really until this year that I was like, okay, I need to be prepared, like I want to start doing gigs, so I'm gonna have to get a solid group of friends who are keen to play me music with me. Yes.
So the launch of Riiki wasn't actually really your decision, it was someone asking you to come and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
So did you already have sort of the idea of what you're planning to do with Riiki at that stage, or did you have to come up with the entire thing after being asked to like perform?
I guess like I kind of knew that I wanted to do like this solo kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing really like kicked into action until I'd been asked to do something.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, crap, I need to like actually like I guess it was a good like not excuse but a good reason to like actually like okay, get your shit together.
Yeah.
Start this thing.
Needed a push.
Find my name. But just everything. And like it was from that point that I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna start a social media kind of platform for myself and do stuff.
Because the only song you've released was like you just needed to release something to get your name up on the social medias,
It's not up anymore.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh no!
You're just gone.
So you got nothing up anymore?
Not right now.
Damn. So there's stuff in the works?
Yes.
Shit, yeah.
What should I be excited about? Yeah, I don't know. It's
what
really
stage is that all at?
Hey?
What stage is all that at?
So I've just been doing I've been doing heaps of writing since last year.
Yeah.
And that first release was like you said, it was like it's funny because I was really trying to learn how to do everything myself.
Yep.
I guess.
Which is mean, because you can understand the whole process.
Oh yeah, totally. It was so good. And I was like, okay, the only way I know how to get like steal my name and have it on as like a Spotify artist so no one else could take it was to have to upload something.
Yeah.
That was like the only way I think you could like claim a profile on Spotify. And I was like, well, I really want to claim Riiki
before someone else
with
does.
Riiki before someone else does. Yeah. So I was like, okay, wrote a song in one night, recorded it in the same night, and just went chucked it up, took the name, and then it's funny because like that sound of that little track is like definitely.
It's not what you're doing anymore.
No, not at all. It's like.
I reckon it's good to leave that stuff up because then you can go back to where you started from.
Oh yeah,
it's
totally.
It's funny. You're just like no.
Yeah.
So who I am. Nah.
Yeah, that's totally the first thing that came to me. It's like I don't want. That's not me. But I mean, like, I guess it is, but it's it's not what I'm doing now. But I don't know. All that stuff's still on SoundCloud, but Spotify's like, no, I'm gonna start fresh and feel like really
So obviously being like the primary driver of your own music, how like take us through the process of you writing songs. Does it start with your lyrics or like?
Like if you can smash one out of
you've been writing a lot, like.
I don't know. Songwriting. I guess when I songwrite, it's kind of random. I feel like I have to be completely influenced by some certain emotion, like not necessarily an event or anything, but just something. I always start with like actually writing the instrumental parts of the music first before I do lyrically, which is kind of random.
No, it's pretty consistent with how I've asked other musicians. Yeah?
Cool. That's
You're
good.
definitely following a process.
Yeah. It's just like, I mean, I whatever I'm trying to like instrumentally do is just like whatever the emotion is feeling without sounding really cheesy.
Some things are cheesy.
Yeah. And then I don't know, find a story to follow that.
Yeah. Because obviously when you perform, you do have a lot of your own stuff. So have you found that more comfortable to perform live than to record it? Because obviously your live performance sound is a lot different to your recorded sound. Like have you done any of those songs, say, in the studios yet, or?
Yeah. Actually, that's like a really good point. With like obviously I write all my songs on my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, and I write every like instrument part of my songs as well.
True. Oh, so you just get people to come along and be like, you're playing this, you play that now. True.
Yeah, I do. But obviously, like with adding in your own quirks and stuff.
Yeah.
I might yes do that. But yeah, no, I always write it on like Logic and like a little Logic session open.
Yeah.
And a bunch of samples and stuff as well. And I just completely write everything almost like it's a fully recorded song. And then that's what I give to my band, be like, this is your part,
True.
if you will. And then obviously with like more freedom though, but yeah,
You've
I
got the
guess,
bass ready, just like, here is what I want to happen.
Yeah.
Make it your own.
yeah, totally,
Awesome.
which is really fun. But yeah, I guess my recorded sound is a lot different from my live sound. I mean, no one would even know yet. I haven't done really anything, but yeah, definitely a lot more of an alternative side, I guess, like my live performance than it is sounding on like recorded software, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you say you prefer having that like 100% control over the Logic where you can fine tune and you're in control of everything versus say giving it out to those musicians and letting them put their tweaks on, like like, do you ever go to play a song with your band for the first time and go, ooh, wasn't expecting that?
Yeah, I guess so sometimes. Like, it's never like a bad thing. It's never like, no, this is not how I want it to sound. It's just like, I guess I'm so used to hearing it how I've like crafted it. Yeah. And live is always like, I guess, kind of sounds slightly different. And like when you hear it like that, and I guess also when you write on like your computer or whatever, you can add in heaps of effects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
make it a bit more wavy.
yeah, totally. And like that's definitely what like I've done. And then like not having those components like in the live performance, it just like, I don't know, makes it weird. Like it's definitely something I'm trying to work on.
Yeah.
Is like being able to have my live sound like be as close to my recorded sound.
Well, yeah, it can be like scary, sort of relinquishing that sort of amount of authorship over what you've been working on to give to those live performers as well. Like, so you aim to get it like as close as possible.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I would like to have it closer.
Yeah.
Just so I don't know. I'm staying true to whatever my sound is, I guess.
Yeah.
Not leading anything astray either. But I mean, I feel like I've just started. Still
kind of impressive the amount of work that you do before the sound comes out, because I didn't realise that you pretty much produced the entire song before you got to the band. So you do a lot of work that I think a lot of musicians would overlook in terms of you do an entire song in Logic. So I think that's, most people they have a bass line, they'll bring it to the band line will just do the rest of it, and the lyrics will come later. It sounds like, you've started with the guitar bit, you started with the drum bit, you've done everything, and then by the time it actually gets to the band, it's pretty much ready. Yeah.
I mean, I guess, like I said, like it's at the end of the day, it's my self project, you know? Like, I've obviously, like, when I write a song, I want to write every part of it and make it all come from me. You know what I mean? Represent whatever it is I'm feeling.
I just think there's some credit due there for the amount of work you put in just to get to one song.
Thank you.
Weird, instead of
Yeah, it's fun. I just enjoy it, to be honest. I don't know, and like learning about other instruments too, I guess. Like, I don't know, I've always just been kind of like a vocals gal.
Sure.
And then either I used to accompany myself with like piano, keyboard, and like...
You play keyboard live when you perform, don't you?
Yeah, I do for one...
One song?
Kind of, one song. It's
As the
annoying,
performance.
but
Because you come from quite a family of musicians, yeah?
Kind
of?
I guess so. My brother played, both my brothers played instruments, I guess. Like, they never really, like, flowed it through. My oldest brother did piano and drums when he was a kid, I guess. And he was a teenager, and then kind of left that behind and took off with skateboarding, whatever. Then, Ruben played guitar, and he's actually a sick guitarist. He's so good.
His blood's on that guitar.
Oh God!
Played too hard.
Ooh, that's morbid.
I like it. He was going too ham once.
Oh, yuck! That's happened to my guitarist before.
True.
In the middle of a gig, just like,
The finger
and then come
going
off of me like there's blood all over my strings. So I'm like, ah, scary.
Yeah. Do your parents not play at all? They just sort of support the music.
Yeah.
Oh, true. I
Support
assume
us.
that, your parents played something for you guys to all be quite.
No, I don't know. I always like kind of picked I wanted to do like music off Ruben.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Yeah.
So he was
like,
the musical driver. Damn.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jesse was obviously born first.
Yeah.
And he started off with like piano and his kids. I guess mum and dad kind of got them like into like, I don't know, exploring if they wanted to do music or not.
Yeah.
As well, which is kind of cool. And then.
Just put it in front of them and see if they ran with it.
Yeah, exactly. And like, did for a while, but you know, not everyone's thing.
Yeah.
But no, me and Ruben, I think we used to play like together.
Mean.
And
We guys
have-
played together at Argik. We did together.
Yeah, that was so
Frustrated.
fun. No, it was hilarious. Like I feel sorry for him. It was like mad exam time and like study, and my keys player couldn't play for me. So I asked my brother to, and he was so stoked about it, to be honest, just because he hasn't played in ages.
Yeah.
But he's not like, he's actually so good at like piano as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you would know.
No,
But,
I've only seen him play guitar apart from the gig when he played.
Yeah,
keys.
he's really good. But I mean, like, it's not his like core instrument.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was so much fun being able to play with him. He like literally learned the songs like the week of the gig.
Yeah.
And then played, and he was shit nervous.
Yeah.
But no, I was like, just have fun. The last time we played together was like far out. What do you mean? I don't know, like my year 12 or 11. He used to like accompany me for my solo performances at school.
Oh, so you'd sing and play guitar or something like that?
I'd sing for my solo performance, and he would always like play guitar for me.
That's fantastic.
Come to school with me. And no, it was funny, like I remember the very first time I ever like sung in front of people was it's kind of real embarrassing, but real funny. Me and Ruben were like, let's enter the mall talent quest. Like, you know how like mall centres would have like these big talent quests in the middle of the mall. And this was in like Porirua.
Yeah.
And I was like 7, so he would have been like 3 years older than me. And we played It Ends Tonight by All American Rejects in the middle of the mall.
That's fantastic.
Oh, that's my first time ever like properly singing in front of people. I think that was his first time playing as well.
Yeah.
It was so funny. But yeah.
It's pretty young though, 10 and 7.
Yeah, mum and dad were just like, go on, give it a go. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. They got on stage, we're like, But it was fun. Got to the semi-finals.
Nice.
Damn,
And
your
then-
first
and
performance?
Then the dream died.
True.
No, it's like
For a good 10 years and then...
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. Inspirations always come from my siblings, which is fun.
That's awesome though. Especially like just being in a house full of like Kereru Brewing, learning guitar, you're like, oh, I want to do something.
Yeah,
Keys, sing
totally. It was definitely like that. 100%.
Because you do quite a bit that through high school as well, like the rock quest and whatnot.
Yes.
Yes.
Rock Quest. Gosh, that was I guess quite a big deal when you're in high school.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. It's funny looking back on it now. But
You would do it differently if you were to.
I don't know. Like it's funny. Like I was in this high school band with a lot of my really good pals.
Yeah.
And I think it was in like year 11. We started this band for like we had to do it for like I think it was like some kind of you don't really call it a paper at school, like a
Music course or whatever they are.
yeah,
Music
for your class, for your exam.
Yeah.
And like get credits from it and stuff. And
Damn.
we were like, cool, let's do this, we can get more credits.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh yeah, let's be a band. And oh my gosh, it's so funny.
What was the name of the band? It was embarrassing.
Retrospect.
Retrospect.
I really hate talking about this, to be honest.
Really? Why? You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, very true. I definitely, I guess, yeah, I don't know, it's just one of those things you look back and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Like, ooh. But it was fun. We, made that little band happen in year 11 and did it all the way through till the end of high school, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And then got to do Rock Quest and go a bit of a way with that, which was fun.
True. Oh, so you actually travelled with Rock Quest.
Yeah. No, we made it to the finals in
What?
Auckland, which was really fun.
So, made it to the finals, which means that you didn't win.
No.
Damn.
We definitely did not win.
No.
Funny experience. But no, I mean, like, rock coast was like an awesome thing.
Yeah.
For, I don't know, it's like getting an eye for like music career or industry.
Yeah.
And I don't know, kind of testing the waters a bit, I guess. But also just learning so much about how it all works, I guess.
Do you think that led
Really
you to
grateful
study?
for it. Hey?
Do you think that led you to studying music?
Yeah, definitely. Like, that was a part of it. I mean, I've always wanted to do music. Or, like, some kind of performance, like, whether that was music or not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, dancing or, like, acting. I was always
nice. Did you do drama at high school?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And, yeah, no, I've been, I guess, like, my other little side hobby from music is, like, dancing.
True.
And I've been doing dancing for, like, ever, like, since I was, like, 4. Till this day.
Before the Porirua talent quiz?
There was even a stage where me and my best friend Taylor, we started entering the competition as well as like a dance routine. So like
you were in it twice.
So bad.
That's
I can look at it
interesting.
now, I'm like, wow, you little shit thinking you can take over the show. No.
I take it your parents like recorded the whole thing as well, so there's tons of footage.
We actually do have some footage at home. We have footage of me and Ruben as well.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And the dancers.
Surely that's Ricky's first ever music video. It's just the old school tapes.
Just cut together.
I honestly...
Retrospect tapes.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Let's erase. No. I'm really grateful for it. Like, 100%.
Pleasure to hear.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's just like, it's been a big part of like, I don't know, finding, and like, I think being in a band like really influenced like the styles I even like listen to now or am more influenced by.
Would that be something you'd be interested in, getting back into being a band versus your solo stuff? Because like a lot of people are in bands and have their solo stuff on the side, whereas you're sort of just primarily
solo. Yeah, I mean, I loved being in a band. It was really fun.
Yeah. But right now, that's not the priority.
No.
Priority is pushing your own career forwards, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's I've never ever, I guess, really like focused on myself music properly before.
Until last year.
Yeah, until last year, and then that kind of gave me the push, and I was like, wow, actually, I think it'd be cool to give it a crack. But
that's cool.
Yeah, no, I think I'm enjoying just focusing on this right now.
Yeah.
And developing my own stuff.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to like split your priorities. Like if you've got drive to do your stuff now, you want to get it done. If you add another element like a band, you're like, oh, now I've got to split where I want to put my attention.
Yeah, exactly.
So focus on this for as long as you're enjoying it.
Yeah, that's exactly what has been going through my mind as well.
That's mad.
Yeah.
It's awesome because I talked to quite a few people at Massey and how your assignments are so intertwined with like bands. You can start doing like all of your assignments based around your own music. So you definitely like found that like have you found you've changed like your style or your sound, you've done things differently because you're trying to do an assignment based on your music or?
I actually haven't done like a project by myself or like with like Riiki.
True.
Yeah. Oh, I've done, actually no, that's a lie. I've done one like paper, like an industry paper.
Yeah.
But that's nothing to do with like playing live or crafting music or whatever.
Sure.
That's just all about, I don't know, like industry management kind of stuff. But no, it's, we get, like if, I'm a practice major. So basically like in your course you put into groups or bands with other peers and your composition comes from crafting with that group of people.
Sure.
So yeah, it's not, I mean, I don't know what it's like the next semester or next year, like if you do get to focus on your own solo stuff, if you can. But up to this point, it's always been working with other people. But I love that because it's just like, it's so cool to be able to bounce ideas. And I feel like it helps me grow as a musician. And then I'm able to apply that to my outside of uni kind of thing, if you know what I mean. So it's like, definitely like not a bad thing to not be focusing on that through uni.
I mean, that's sort of like what we're trying to talk about, like, because bands, you bring your aspect and then 4 other people will give their opinions. So you're actually getting that band experience from your courses by working with a bunch of other musicians on your project.
Yeah,
and then you can apply that to Riiki.
Yeah, like we've got like the projects I'm working with people at uni are like they're not Riiki projects
Yeah,
but
exactly.
just like that learning experience that I take from that, and I can apply, and it's awesome. Or like, I don't know, new ideas I hadn't thought of, or ways I hadn't thought of before. I can like take that, and that's cool. I like that. Gosh.
Have you found that like
It's good.
like writing and developing your own music, but having like semi-consistent people playing it live with you? Have you found that knowing them, is getting to know how they play a bit more, has affected how you write for them when you're doing your own stuff? Or do you just try to keep it as much you and then have them adapt to it? Like, because surely that would influence either way, like both ways, just even like subconsciously you mightn't even realise, but
I
have
think
you found that?
definitely quite like it's what happened quite subconsciously, I think. Like
Yeah.
I haven't really like I literally am like, this is your part. And then they're like, cool, and they do it, and then we play it through a couple of times, and then maybe on like the fourth time, Robbie starts putting all these like small little like little fills in it, and I'm like, ooh, it's cool.
Yeah.
And like, I love it. It just like only enhances what's going on, which is cool.
Yeah.
Same with the bass player, same with the drummer.
Yeah.
Adding in like, they just add their own little things in where they can, and like, I like that.
Yeah. Well, they're masters of their craft.
Yeah, exactly.
You're the one who's just sort of like organised through logic. You've got your opinion of how the music should sound. They're bringing their full opinion through when they play it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Do you feel like that would adjust the recorded sound and you change it to match that when you go to release music? Or are you going to leave that for the live aspect where you actually just get this personal piece when they play live? Like when you go to release, do you reckon you'll include how the band behind you plays it? Or do you reckon you go more for your own opinion and then the live performance becomes its own entity of Riiki?
Yeah, I think the live performance is its own like kind of time and place to be able to do that.
Yeah, awesome.
With the recorded sound, I've definitely like probably got my way
Yeah.
of doing, like, if you know what I mean.
It's totally fine, yeah.
And and then I guess
awesome.
the live performance, it's kind of fun to be able to like have freedom slightly with.
It's cool to have a
like,
point of difference for a live performance as well, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you want to like obviously have the live performance sounding like the songs you're going to put out, otherwise it's like, what? Like, this is not what I remember hearing from you, I guess.
I think like people are still getting what they go to the show for.
But they get more.
But then like that's a little bit more that they can take away and be like, oh. And then when they listen to the song again, they're like, oh no, that was a little bit different, but
yeah, totally.
We talk about
sort of builds both of them up, I think.
I do want my live performance to be a little bit different from the recorded sound because otherwise I could sit at home and listen to the exact same thing.
Exactly.
It sounds like
Because
like even atmosphere changes changes music, you know.
Yeah, I love that. You can do that with live performance.
Yeah. Like there's a bit of like chat in between. You can take like a guitar a bit longer in a live performance. You know, like you can experience the moment a bit more. Like, do you guys feel like you do gel quite well as a band on stage, and there's a bit more like initiative? You're like, oh, sweet as he's just jamming out on the drums, he'll continue on doing that, or do you feel like you just sort of start the song, finish the song?
Well, it is a little bit like that at the moment, start stop. But I don't know. The most important thing for me is that like whoever I've got playing on stage, it's like I want them to feel really comfortable where they are, and like I think also because it's not them who've written the music, it's me. I don't want them to feel like they're just there to come up and just play it and go off stage, you know, or just feel like it's me and then them. I want it to feel like we're all there together, doing it together.
Yeah. Have you ever considered naming your support crew on stage? Because it's Riiki versus you.
Oh yeah.
He brought up
Anderson Park and the Free Nationals.
Oh right.
So like sort of naming, giving your supporting crew a name. That I mean, it doesn't need to be for certain people, but so it's Riiki or Riiki with.
Riiki and
have you ever considered it?
No.
It's just something we thought like.
Yeah, I actually haven't. I haven't even thought about that. It's always just been, I don't know, just Riiki.
Because you reckon that they would be music without you? Like, are they in bands of their own? Or?
I think they all work on their own like self projects too.
Sure. Yeah.
And I know that there are some other solo artists who like have them as their backing, like some of them as backing for them as well. So it's definitely not restricted to like you are my band.
Yeah, of course.
You don't play for me, like it's it's just like they're a cool group of people that like I know I get along with really well, and I know they're bloody talented, and being able to be like, hi, like you come play with me on my gig next week or something, and then for them to be like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna change. Yeah.
But it's, I think it'd be a cool way to give credit to someone and they can build their own name as a backing band. But I don't know if they would want to.
Yeah, no, totally. Like, definitely works for like artists and for, yeah.
Oh, I hadn't forgotten about that.
Riiki and the retrospect.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just bring it back.
Oh, Riiki and the retrospect.
Band
Oh.
No, you don't.
Retrospect. Back in time.
Was it spelt weirdly or was it just?
Nah, it was just.
Okay.
I was imagining
Retrospect.
spec.
Yeah, like with a K. I don't know. I was seeing the K as well.
We literally found it. We just opened a dictionary and we're like, and at the time we were like in year 11. We're like, retrospect. Yes, awesome.
You've got like a cool band title. How'd you figure out your name? Oh, we just flipped open a dictionary.
So original, eh?
Yeah.
So original. No.
Do you still remember the definition for retrospect? Could you?
It's like, it's like, I don't know. It's like the same meaning of retrospective, I don't know, like looking back in time.
Yep.
Kind of thing.
And now we're looking back at time
In retrospect.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That's enough, I think.
I think that'll about do it, eh?
Of the retrospect, I'm saying.
One thing I was just sort of wondering about when you go to release your new stuff, how are you going to go like approach like say like the album covers, the releases, the songs? Have you got like an idea of how your EP album? What are you going for?
Yeah.
A couple singles.
Yeah. Right now, I've been. Yeah, I really want to get something out. Like I haven't actually like I've done 5 gigs.
Yeah.
And.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've got nothing out as far as music yet.
Yeah.
Like that's actually like.
This is
what
Riiki.
feels like this is what identifies me, I guess. What? This is my identity. But yeah.
The name of the first EP.
This is me.
This is my identity.
Oh no.
Riiki featuring retrospect. Yeah.
Oh
No.
But yeah, no. I want to put out. I've been working to put out a single.
Mad.
Really,
Nice.
So I was a single release, and then I don't really. I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm like trying to get properly finished.
Awesome.
And eventually, so at some point, release. Hopefully, sometime this year.
Awesome.
Should be really cool.
So you're on 10 year of the Riiki.
Yeah, we're halfway through now.
43%
Damn.
right now.
Yeah, 43%.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
goes so quick.
Yep.
It does. But yeah, I don't know. There's time. There's always time.
Shit.
Always.
Over half a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're having a little bit of an internal like.
Yeah, like I just
Fuck.
just took me straight back to New Year's, which just feels like 2
Yeah.
days ago.
Yes.
Having a good time on some of Ed Boy's produce. Like, it doesn't feel like 6 months ago, Ed Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, New Year's is probably the most time that we had spent together as well.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh,
It was really fun.
Different rhythm and miscellaneous.
Yeah.
That was my first time going to R&B.
Same.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, no. First time camping it. We went for 1 day the year before.
Oh, yeah.
We did the 31st. We were staying at Kieran's cousin's batch or something.
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
Wild.
'Cause-
Very wild.
Yeah, definitely a different experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he went to RNA and had a much different experience to us.
Oh,
It was
really?
a chill night. I just went for the New Year's because I camped down in Wanaka.
Yeah,
So I was just 40 minutes away.
yeah.
Chill night,
Yeah, no festival.
comparatively.
Comparatively.
It was pretty fun.
I
Good
really
times.
enjoyed myself.
Good festival.
Would you go again?
Would I go again?
Yeah.
I'm not planning on going this year.
So it sort of have to be a big name to draw you in.
I don't know. I feel like we're trying to really like get all our friends to be in one place.
Oh, it's so hard at New Year's, eh?
So hard, so hard. But that's like the goal this year is to have everyone in one place.
Yeah.
All together.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Which
that's
didn't
really
happen last year. It was like half of us went to R&B and the other half went somewhere else. And just kind of like,
It's hard to liaison because everyone's like, oh look, I want to go and do this. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
Sweet.
Definitely.
Yeah, I definitely think because me and Battery bought tickets to RMB being like, it's gonna be mean lineup, it's gonna be incredible. And then like the lineup dropped and we're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is not what we expected. And we're sort of
Yeah.
like, we'd already blind, like we were already gone.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I reckon me and him are looking at doing like a batch send or something with a bunch of mates.
Yeah, awesome. Like,
Well,
I don't
I
know.
reckon, eh?
It's just like, the most fun is like when you're with everyone here.
So yeah.
Like, I don't know, R&B was awesome, so much fun. But like, just, I knew like not being with everyone was just like, oh,
Yeah.
so fun. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Back to festival season.
Oh, we just started winter, eh? That's a long way away.
Yeah. I feel like as soon as you hit winter, you start thinking about
man.
summer. Like, oh,
Yeah,
God,
you do.
You can't bring it. Oh, we're about to have festival season on what, June 6th?
like 6 months
Chill
out.
out, we're about to American festival season.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, very true.
American summer.
Yeah.
That'd be the dream.
Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank
We'll
you
call
for
Yeah.
having me.
So yeah, this has
VMorg
been
Bedroom Series.
episode 4
Yeah.
of the VMorg Bedroom Series.
Don't know more of these.
Yeah, with Raquel from Riiki. Thanks for coming in.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
for
Oh, it's
having
good talking
me.
to you.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you very much.
Give us a clap.
Oh.
There we go.
Why?
Because you clap at the end too for some reason. I don't
No, you
know.
don't.
I do.
No one claps at the
I-
end.
Yeah.
You didn't
That's
clap.
something